What is up, my stylish people? This is Shank. Welcome back to his channel. 15,000 seems and sounds a lot, and I do agree as well. But save the money, not exactly spending 15,000 at one single go. Save the money, at least 3,000 rupees per footwear, and build a high quality shoe collection, at least 5 of them. That works well for literally each and every type of outfit. Again, depending on your style, slightly it may differ, but here out the list. And foremost, obviously a white sneaker. Yes, white sneaker, I suggested that अगर आपके पास बजट नहीं है तो 750 में Sparx है, or else 1100-1200 में Campus है, and also 1500 you have the red tape. अगर नीचे also 500 में Highlander है, and don't go with the Judio white sneakers, वो तो 299 है, but yeah, 299 hours भी नहीं चलता है. So yeah, but invest in a good brand which have nice durability, great insole comfort. And also, when you just see the cost per wear, it would be much more lesser than your budget-friendly option. Like, you know what it means. So invest with the Puma Doublecourt or Puma Shatter sneakers also. It's fine in case if your budget is close to 2,000 rupees. Puma low Shatters also, it's fine. I would just give the link of that particular sneaker as well. In case if you have the budget close to 3,000 to 3,500, actually at the point of recording this video, it's at 3,500 rupees on Amazon, but sometimes you get less than 3,000 as well. Puma Shatter, I think so you will get close to 2,000 rupees, or Puma Smash V2 as well. For all these three sneakers, one thing that is common is not the durability. Durability, this one is better, and ruggedness and everything. The insole comfort, it's almost close. It's almost close, even though the price points are like vastly different. Puma starting with the retail price points of 4,000 rupees. Generally, they use that soft foam insole. So it has been used, be it their Puma Doublecourt, or be it their Puma Smash V2 or Puma Shatter. So just go with this option. So agar example, just you went with the Puma Doublecourt or maybe Puma Shatter, just take 2,500 rupees on an average from the budget of 15,000 rupees. Huh? Okay, now depending on the style, now let's talk about the boots. Yes, there are other footwear as well, which we will come in a bit, but one for the casual style, and also clean casual elevated one, because you don't have any color blocking with that white sneaker. And second, just go with the boots. Agar aapka style formal hai to go with a brogue boots, which you are seeing on the screen from a brand called London. Or in case if your style is like casual, just go with a normal rounded kind of a chunky boots. Red tape does have something good at 2,000 to 2,500. Red tape laces bekar hai. Laces, you will just have to keep on changing the red tape boots, or maybe the formal shoe laces, not the sneakers one I'm talking about, the formal ones in particular. But HX London, you do have great options. Again, at the brogue style of the boots, you do get at 2,000 to 2,200 rupees, and they have good reviews going on. And I also reviewed, I think so, one of their option, not exactly the boot option. The quality seems good, and also everything is good. So that is another option I would suggest. Again, 2,500, keep them on budget. For 5,000 rupees, you got covered with a smart casual to smart formal style. A bit smart formal a bit, but mostly smart casual to casual style. Boots you can just literally wear with the cargos, but I would suggest go with a black boots. Yes, black boots. I think it would be better for you to get most value out of it. Yes, in case if you have the black high tops, maybe you can go with a brown. Generally, I do wear a lot of head tones, right? I do prefer to wear suede boots in the brown color, which I must have showed in the previous video of the top 8 footwear of 2024 from my collection. But yeah, I would suggest that go with this option. In case if your style is not casual, do not go for the chunky option like this. Go with a much more subtle version, but minimum heel should be there. So that's the option number 2. Again, option number 3, this is something like which you can go 2 ways. In case if you love high tops, you can go with a high top Chelsea boots, this time in the brown color. Maybe from Louis Stitch, you can get close to 2,000 rupees, a nice Chelsea boots. But if you ask me, I would suggest that because the shoe collection need to be versatile, go with a tassel loafers. Tassel loafers in the brown color, the darker version of the brown color, the chocolate brownish color hota hai na, go with that version. Or else, if your style falls under smart casual to casual, go with the suede options, the ones which you are seeing on the screen. This is from a brand called Fantasia, very budget friendly and affordable, like 1,300, 1,400. If you have budget, go with a greater option. But suede loafers मिलना, either tassel loafers or penny loafers मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है. Zara में है at 6,000 or 7,000 rupees price points, but कम में ज़्यादा कम quality मिलता है. Fantasia, it's a moderate, means like you are getting quality for whatever the price point you are paying, but it's decent enough for that price of 1200 to 1300. And suede leather को maintain करना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. जितना भी price pay कर लो, suede leather को maintain करना बहुत मुश्किल है, particularly for our climatic condition, for our roads. जैसा नया shoes पहन के बाहर जाता है, एवढा ओढो सोकू तडकाल में दा गया. You have to clean them at 15 to 20 minutes and also not sure that whether that mark will go away or not. Yeah, that's how hard it is maintained, but the style or the overall classy sophisticatedness you get with that particular type of footwear, you will not get with any other footwear. That's the reason I keep on recommending them, even though it is very tough to maintain. Even I use them for that purpose. That gives a nice polished look to your overall outfits. So that's the option number 3. Now, obviously, I keep on suggesting, I can't stress enough. మీరు ఏం చేసినా సరే आपका क्या प्रोफेशन है मेरे को पता नहीं है. Just make sure that you include some sort of a moving lifestyle. Be it games like a table tennis, indoor or maybe outdoor games or maybe gym. Just include some sort of a physical training or a physical activity to your overall lifestyle. And for that, at least you need to have one footwear catering to that. Not necessarily that because you have footwear you have to go, or because you are going you have to have the footwear. Irrespective, it should be the either case. The thing is that you need to incorporate that. अगर आपके पास उस समय में नहीं है तो with sneakers you can go, but don't play sports with sneakers. You can play for 10 or 15 minutes when you go to office, wear sneakers, and if you have to go and play badminton or table tennis at office, obviously you can do, but not for extended periods of time. Just make sure that you have at least one trainer in your collection, or maybe at least a walking or running shoe. And Puma does have some basic options at 1500 to 2000 rupees price points with medium comfort. But in case if you are like most focused on comfort and if you want a footwear for the next 3 years or so, not for heavy gaming purpose, I mean that tennis and basketball, these kind of sports, you do have a specific shoes. But in case if you want something and go for a normal outing for the nearest mall, or maybe if you want to go and wear the same particular footwear for the gym or maybe for the walking, Skechers do have some great options, and Puma also does have some fantastic options in this neutral colors. I would suggest that go with the gray colors or the black colors for the gym because you get most wear out of it. But I would suggest go with either Skechers or Puma or Adidas options for longevity and also for good comfort. So fifth one, it should be a color block chunky sneaker. Yes, to give you that street or a casual vibe. This one, my go-to brand, I can't stress enough, would be the Puma Running System X. Literally, you would be walking on a foam throughout the day. In case if you want to go on a tour, if you want to go for a longer periods of time where you need to walk a lot, if I have to go for any journey or maybe travel, like I just use Puma Running System X. Yes, they do have the classic white colors, they do have the color blocking options. Just again make sure that you get the color blocking options so that you do have a versatile option, but don't go with too funky like a red with green color kind of a color combination. Puma Running System does have some classic colorways, white with different sort of elements to it. So just go with those kind of options and you are gonna get absolute value for your money. Yes, after discount also you just get them at a price point of 3,500 to 4,500. After that's 50 to 60% off generally you find during the sale time, but they are like well worth the money you spent. That's the reason I kept this as an option. आपको वीडियो पसंद आ गया नहीं आ गया कमेंट सेक्शन में जा पढ़ने नेक्स्ट वीडियो मिलते हैं।